Top 25 ServiceNow Interview Questions and Answers. ServiceNow is one of the most widely used cloud-based platforms for IT service management and digital workflow automation. Many organizations rely on ServiceNow to streamline operations, improve service delivery, and enhance business efficiency. Because of its growing popularity, employers often look for candidates who understand ServiceNow concepts, features, and best practices. Preparing for common interview questions can help candidates demonstrate their knowledge and confidence during the hiring process. In this guide, you will find 25 commonly asked ServiceNow interview questions along with clear and concise answers that will help you better understand the platform and prepare effectively for your next job interview. 1. What is ServiceNow? ServiceNow is a cloud-based platform designed to help organizations manage digital workflows, automate processes, and improve service delivery across departments. It primarily focuses on IT service management but also supports areas like HR, customer service, security operations, and asset management. ServiceNow allows companies to track incidents, manage requests, and automate repetitive tasks through a centralized system. The platform provides tools for creating applications, managing data, and integrating with other systems. Because it runs on the cloud, organizations can access it from anywhere. ServiceNow helps businesses increase efficiency, reduce manual work, and improve collaboration between teams. 2. What is an incident in ServiceNow? An incident in ServiceNow refers to an unplanned interruption or reduction in the quality of an IT service. It is used to record and track issues reported by users, such as system outages, software errors, or network problems. The main goal of incident management is to restore normal service operations as quickly as possible and minimize business impact. In ServiceNow, incidents are created through forms, emails, or automated monitoring tools. Each incident is assigned a priority, status, and responsible team. ServiceNow also tracks incident resolution, communication, and history to ensure accountability and continuous service improvement. 3. What is a ServiceNow instance? A ServiceNow instance is a single, dedicated environment of the ServiceNow platform that contains its own database, configuration, and applications. Organizations typically have multiple instances such as development, testing, and production. The development instance is used for building and customizing applications, while the testing instance ensures everything works correctly before deployment. The production instance is the live environment used by employees and customers. Each instance runs independently but follows the same platform structure. This separation helps maintain system stability, allows safe experimentation, and ensures that changes are properly tested before being introduced into the live environment. 4. What is ITSM in ServiceNow? ITSM stands for IT Service Management, which refers to the processes and practices used to design, deliver, manage, and improve IT services within an organization. ServiceNow provides a comprehensive ITSM module that helps organizations manage incidents, problems, changes, requests, and service catalogs. These processes ensure that IT services are delivered efficiently and consistently. ServiceNow's ITSM capabilities include automation, reporting, workflow management, and integration with other systems. By using ITSM in ServiceNow, companies can improve service quality, reduce downtime, increase productivity, and ensure that IT services align with business needs and customer expectations. 5. What is a service catalog? A service catalog in ServiceNow is a user-friendly interface that allows employees or customers to request services or products from an organization's IT department or other service teams. It contains a list of available services, such as requesting software, hardware, access permissions, or support. Each service request is guided by forms and workflows that ensure the request is properly reviewed, approved, and fulfilled. The service catalog simplifies the request process by providing clear options and automated workflows. It also helps organizations standardize service delivery, track requests efficiently, and improve the overall user experience when requesting services. 6. What is a business rule in ServiceNow? A business rule in ServiceNow is a server-side script that runs automatically when certain conditions are met on a record. It allows administrators and developers to enforce business logic, automate tasks, and ensure data consistency within the platform. Business rules can be triggered when records are inserted, updated, deleted, or queried. For example, a business rule might automatically assign an incident to a specific group or update related records when changes occur. These rules run in the background and help automate repetitive processes. Properly designed business rules improve efficiency, maintain data integrity, and reduce manual intervention in workflows. 7. What is a client script in ServiceNow? A client script in ServiceNow is a type of script that runs on the user's browser instead of the server. It is used to control form behavior and improve the user experience by validating data, displaying messages, or automatically updating fields. Client scripts can trigger when a form loads, when a field value changes, or when a form is submitted. For example, a client script can make a field mandatory or hide certain fields based on user input. These scripts use JavaScript and help ensure that users enter correct information before submitting forms, reducing errors and improving efficiency. 8. What is a UI policy in ServiceNow? A UI policy in ServiceNow is used to dynamically control form fields without writing complex scripts. It allows administrators to make fields mandatory, read-only, or hidden based on specific conditions. UI policies are easier to configure compared to client scripts and are often used for simple form customization. For example, a UI policy may require users to enter additional information when they select a specific category in an incident form. By using UI policies, organizations can simplify form management, improve data accuracy, and create a more user-friendly interface for employees and service desk agents. 9. What is a glide record in ServiceNow? Glide record is a server-side scripting API used in ServiceNow to interact with database tables. It allows developers to create, read, update, and delete records programmatically. Glide record is commonly used in business rules, script includes, and scheduled jobs to automate data operations. For example, a glide record script can search for all incidents assigned to a specific group and update their status automatically. It provides powerful methods for querying data and performing actions within the platform. Understanding glide record is essential for ServiceNow developers because it forms the foundation of server-side scripting and database interaction. 1. What is a workflow in ServiceNow? A workflow in ServiceNow is a graphical representation of a sequence of automated activities designed to complete a specific business process. It allows organizations to automate tasks such as approvals, notifications, and record updates. Workflows are built using the workflow editor and include actions, conditions, and transitions. For example, when a user submits a service request, a workflow may automatically send approval requests to managers before the request is fulfilled. Workflows help standardize processes, reduce manual effort, and ensure consistent service delivery. They also improve transparency by clearly showing the steps involved in completing tasks. 2. What is a service level agreement, SLA? A service level agreement in ServiceNow is a commitment between a service provider and a customer that defines the expected level of service performance. SLAs typically specify response times, resolution times, and service availability. In ServiceNow, SLAs are attached to records like incidents or requests and track whether the service team meets the agreed targets. The system automatically monitors SLA progress and alerts teams when deadlines are approaching or breached. SLAs help organizations maintain accountability, improve service quality, and ensure that support teams respond to issues within the agreed timeframe to meet customer expectations. 3. What is a change request in ServiceNow? A change request in ServiceNow is used to manage modifications made to IT systems, applications, or infrastructure. The change management process ensures that changes are carefully planned, approved, and implemented with minimal risk. A change request typically includes details such as the purpose of the change, potential risks, implementation steps, and rollback plans. ServiceNow supports different types of changes, including standard, normal, and emergency changes. Each change goes through an approval workflow before implementation. This structured approach helps organizations reduce service disruptions, maintain system stability, and ensure that changes are properly documented and controlled. 4. What is a problem record in ServiceNow? A problem record in ServiceNow is used to identify and manage the root cause of recurring incidents or major issues within an IT environment. While incidents focus on resolving immediate problems, problem management aims to prevent them from happening again. When multiple incidents share a common cause, a problem record is created to investigate and resolve the underlying issue. ServiceNow allows teams to link incidents to problems and track investigation progress. By identifying root causes and implementing permanent solutions, organizations can reduce the number of recurring incidents and improve the reliability of their IT services. 5. What is a knowledge base in ServiceNow? A knowledge base in ServiceNow is a centralized repository that stores articles, guides, and documentation used to solve common issues and share information across an organization. These articles help employees and customers find solutions without needing to contact support teams. Knowledge articles may include troubleshooting steps, FAQs, policies, and instructions. ServiceNow allows users to search, view, and rate articles for effectiveness. Maintaining a well-organized knowledge base improves self-service capabilities, reduces support tickets, and ensures that consistent and accurate information is available to everyone who needs assistance within the organization. 6. What is a ServiceNow update set? An update set in ServiceNow is a collection of configuration changes that can be moved from one instance to another. It allows developers to track modifications such as new fields, forms, scripts, or workflows created during development. Once development is complete, the update set can be exported and imported into testing or production instances. This process ensures that changes are transferred safely without manually recreating them. Update sets play a critical role in maintaining system integrity and supporting controlled deployment of new features or fixes across different environments within the ServiceNow platform. 7. What is a table in ServiceNow? A table in ServiceNow is a database structure used to store records and information within the platform. Each table consists of rows and columns, where rows represent records and columns represent fields containing specific data. For example, the incident table stores all incident records, including information like description, priority, and assigned group. ServiceNow includes many built-in tables and also allows administrators to create custom tables for specific business needs. Tables are essential because they organize data and allow users to create forms, reports, and workflows based on stored information. 8. What is a record producer? A record producer in ServiceNow is a feature within the service catalog that allows users to create records in a specific table through a simplified form. It provides a user-friendly interface for submitting requests while hiding complex back-end fields. For example, a user may submit a request for IT support through a record producer that automatically creates an incident record. Record producers improve the user experience by simplifying the process of creating records. They also allow organizations to customize request forms while ensuring that the correct data is captured and stored in the appropriate ServiceNow tables. 1. What is an ACL in ServiceNow? ACL stands for Access Control List and is used in ServiceNow to control security and permissions for users. ACL rules determine which users or roles can access specific data, tables, fields, or records within the system. For example, an ACL can restrict sensitive information so that only authorized personnel can view or edit it. ServiceNow evaluates ACL rules whenever a user attempts to access data. Properly configured ACLs ensure that sensitive information remains secure while still allowing authorized users to perform their tasks. This security feature helps organizations maintain data privacy and regulatory compliance. 2. What is a script include? A script include in ServiceNow is a reusable server-side script that allows developers to define functions or classes that can be called from other scripts. It helps reduce code duplication and improves maintainability. Script includes are commonly used in business rules, client scripts, and other server-side processes. They are written in JavaScript and stored within the ServiceNow platform. By organizing code into script includes, developers can create modular and scalable solutions. This approach makes it easier to manage complex applications and ensures that logic can be reused across multiple parts of the system. 3. What is a scheduled job in ServiceNow? A scheduled job in ServiceNow is a task that runs automatically at a predefined time or interval. These jobs are used to perform routine operations such as cleaning old data, sending notifications, or updating records. Scheduled jobs help automate background processes that do not require manual intervention. For example, a scheduled script might close incidents that have been resolved for a certain number of days. By automating repetitive tasks, scheduled jobs improve efficiency and ensure that important system maintenance activities occur consistently without relying on manual execution. 4. What is integration in ServiceNow? Integration in ServiceNow refers to connecting the platform with external systems, applications, or services to exchange data and automate processes. ServiceNow supports integrations through REST APIs, SOAP APIs, web services, and integration tools. For example, ServiceNow can integrate with monitoring systems to automatically create incidents when an issue is detected. Integrations allow organizations to synchronize data, improve collaboration between platforms, and eliminate manual data entry. By connecting different systems, ServiceNow becomes a central hub for managing workflows and information across multiple business applications. 5. What is the CMDB in ServiceNow? CMDB stands for Configuration Management Database. In ServiceNow, the CMDB stores information about configuration items such as servers, applications, databases, and network devices. It also records relationships between these components, helping organizations understand how their IT infrastructure is connected. The CMDB supports impact analysis by showing which services may be affected by a specific change or incident. Maintaining an accurate CMDB helps organizations manage assets more effectively, improve troubleshooting, and ensure that IT teams have a clear understanding of the environment they support. 6. What is a Flow Designer? Flow Designer is a modern automation tool in ServiceNow that allows users to create workflows using a visual interface instead of complex scripting. It enables administrators and developers to automate tasks, approvals, and integrations through drag-and-drop components. For example, a flow can automatically send notifications or update records when certain conditions are met. Flow Designer simplifies automation by providing reusable actions and connectors. It helps organizations streamline processes, reduce manual work, and create scalable automation solutions without requiring deep programming knowledge. 7. What is a service portal? Service Portal in ServiceNow is a customizable web interface that allows users to interact with the platform through a modern and user-friendly experience. It provides access to services such as submitting requests, tracking incidents, browsing knowledge articles, and accessing the service catalog. Organizations can design the portal to match their branding and business needs. Service Portal improves user engagement by providing a clean interface optimized for both desktop and mobile devices. It also enhances self-service capabilities, allowing users to resolve issues or request services without needing direct assistance from support teams. 8. What are ServiceNow roles? Roles in ServiceNow are used to define user permissions and responsibilities within the platform. Each role grants specific access rights to tables, modules, and features. For example, the ITIL role allows users to manage incidents, problems, and changes. Administrators assign roles to users based on their job functions. Roles help maintain system security by ensuring that users can only access the features they need to perform their tasks. By managing permissions effectively, organizations can protect sensitive data, maintain compliance, and ensure that the ServiceNow platform operates efficiently and securely. ServiceNow has become a critical platform for organizations looking to automate workflows, manage IT services, and improve operational efficiency. Understanding its core concepts, features, and tools is essential for anyone preparing for a ServiceNow job interview. The questions covered in this guide highlight the most important areas interviewers often focus on, including ITSM processes, scripting, security, automation, and platform architecture. By studying these questions and answers, Candidates can strengthen their knowledge and communicate their understanding with confidence. Proper preparation not only improves interview performance but also helps build a strong foundation for working successfully with the ServiceNow platform.